Can I tell you a street joke?
Yeah, I'll have some.
I got a street joke for you.
Go ahead.
You guys
clean.
are gonna...
Is it clean?
Yeah.
Good.
Kind of. Kind of clean. Jewish guy and a Chinese guy are in a bar.
I've heard this one before. You told me this.
Yeah, you told all of us.
You told all of us the other day.
At dinner.
So I'm not going to laugh.
You're going to laugh.
No. All right, say it differently then.
All right, this Jew and this Chinaman are in a bar.
Yeah.
Okay. And Jew stands up, punches the Chinaman in the face.
I hate this joke.
And he said, that's for Pearl Harbor. And the Chinaman says, that was the Japanese. He goes, Chinese, Japanese, all the same to me. Moments later, Chinese guy gets up, cracks the Jew right in the mouth. Jew says, what was that for? He says, the Titanic. And he says, that was an iceberg. And he says, iceberg, Steinberg, it's all the same to me. You like it?
You said
The first time you told it was way longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sped it up.
Yeah.
I sped it up.
A gay couple are living together.
Here we go.
Right. And this is not that funny.
In sin, by the way. Go ahead.
So they're living together, they're in love, and they love it, right? And one guy, he's a stay-at-home husband, and the other guy works. You know what I mean? And one morning, the businessman that's in the relationship gets up to go to work, and he sees his partner jerking out into a condom.
Into a condom.
Yeah, into a condom. And he goes, what are you doing, man? He goes, I'm just packing your lunch.
That's a great joke.
Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah.
My dad told one at dinner.
Oh, give me the one your dad told. I didn't know if I
Yeah,
heard
he was
it.
so excited to tell this to everybody. Yeah, it's a good joke. It's this older couple. They both go to the doctor because they're having memory problems. The doctor says, "Oh, it's fine. Just write everything down." So next day they're getting. He goes, "Do you want some ice cream?" She goes, "Yeah, I want chocolate and vanilla, but write that down." He goes, "I'll remember it." And she goes, "Okay, but I want sprinkles too, and write that down." He goes, "All right, no, I'll remember it." She goes, "And I want a cherry on top. Are you writing this down?" He goes, "No, don't worry, I'll remember it." So he comes back like 30 minutes later with a plate of bacon and eggs. And she goes, "What the hell are you doing? I asked for toast with that."
That's very good.
I heard it before.
I like that. Hey, what do you know any this reminds me of that of this sketch idea. Do you remember any old when we were kids like racist street jokes? What's the most racist street joke? You know, like the cheap shitty
Well,
street
I know gay street jokes. I don't know a lot of racist ones.
like that. You know the old joke. You know the old like a blank, a blank, and a blank walk into a bar.
Yeah, I have a couple of those.
Give me the walk into.
But
a
I don't
bar.
have the racial ones. I have gay ones.
You don't have any racial ones?
No, I never found those that funny.
Look at this one. A black guy walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Get the fuck out." You get it?
Say it again. I didn't get it. I honestly didn't get it. Say it again. I think I missed it. So let me
A black guy walks into a bar.
let me just say it.
Yeah.
Is this what you said? A black guy walks into a bar.
Yeah.
And the bartender says, "Get out?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out."
Yeah.
And then the black guy, what happens?
He leaves.
And then what happens?
The bartender.
Where's the funny?
The bartender continues to serve the whites in the bar.
Oh. I get it.
It's a bar in Boston.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a bar in Boston.
Yeah.
It's every bar. Sorry, it's every bar in Boston.
I like really clean ones.
Can't take credit for that joke, by the way.
No, these are street jokes. I like
Yeah.
really clean ones. Grasshopper walks in a bar. You know that one?
Mm-hmm.
You like that? You like that one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Grasshopper walks in a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, we have a drink named after you." And the grasshopper says, "You have a drink named Steve?"
That's so stupid. That's
I know,
so
I like
stupid.
stupid shit like that.
Yeah, that's funny.
You know, there's a lot of dumb ones like that. Like, so this kid, right, is in the middle of the street on a gigantic wooden box, right? Yeah, have you heard this one?
No.
Right? And he's on the wooden box and he's jumping up and down, right? 16. 16.
16.
Right? 16.
16.
This man walks across the street and goes, "Hey, kid, what are you doing?" Kid goes, "Oh, my God, this is so fun. You got to try it, sir." It doesn't seem fun. "Trust me. Do it," right? So the old man, "Oh, okay, I'll try." He gets up there, 16, right? And he pulls the box underneath the old man. And the old man falls into a manhole. And the kid goes, 17.
That's a great joke.
Thank you.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Not yours.
It's a street joke. You know, I got so many. Give me another street joke.
I'm trying to think of one that's actually good.
Mm.
I told you one. I think I told one on this podcast already.
Yeah.
But I'll tell it again because it's my favorite old joke.
Yeah.
My friend Elliot Haggerty told it to me, British guy. And he says, two blokes. I love doing it in his accent because it's bad. Two blokes, two gay guys flying back on a midnight flight to London from New York. In the middle of the flight, a boyfriend turns to the other boyfriend and says, "Oi, fuck me." And the first one says, "I'm not gonna, that's crazy. I'm fuck you in an airplane. It's fucking people all over." He goes, "Come on, hun, fuck me." He goes, "I'm not gonna." And he goes, "Everyone's sleeping." He goes, "Watch." He stands up and he goes, "Oi, can I borrow a pencil?" And nobody moves. He turns to his boyfriend and he goes, "See, everyone's sleeping." And he goes, "Say it louder then." Stands up and he goes, "Oi, can I borrow a pencil?" Nobody moves. Nobody even blinks an eye. Turns to his boyfriend. He goes, "Good now then?" He goes, "All right, hop on." So they fuck, right? Yeah. The plane lands in London next day. Everyone's deboarding the plane, except for one man, one row behind where the two boyfriends were sitting. Yeah. And he's sitting there wide-eyed, in shock. And he's got throw up all over his chest. He's got vomit all over his chest, wide-eyed in shock. And the flight attendant says, "Sir, what happened? Are you okay?" And he goes, I don't know." And he goes, "Why wouldn't you say something? Why wouldn't you yell out to someone, alert someone that you'd gotten sick?" And he goes, "Yell out and say something." In the middle of the flight, a bloke stood up and asked for a pencil, and then another bloke fucked him in the ass. That's one of my favorite street jokes.
That's a long one.
It's a good joke.
I have the longest joke
Give
with
it to
no
me.
payoff.
Yeah, give it to me.
All right, but it's so long.
Yeah, but go.
And the payoff is so bad.
I don't care.
Oh, you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. This joke is about a magician named Antonio the Magnificent.
Antonio the
Yes.
Magnificent.
He was a gigantic Vegas star. Sold out shows, the best magician in the universe. No, David Copperfield had nothing on this guy, right? Every show, he did 4 shows a night. Wow. Sell out every show. But now he's getting old, right? He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So he decides to have his final show in Vegas, right? And he wanted to create the most magnificent magic trick that no one's ever seen.
Oh, wow.
Right? So he spends a week thinking about it, brings in a crew, they create it, right? And so he goes, I've got it down. So he has his final show. And at the end of his show, right, he goes, "For my final trick, no one's ever done this before in human history. And this is the greatest magic trick ever, but I need a volunteer, right? Can I have the strongest man in the audience help me come up on stage and volunteer for this trick," right? And no one raises their hand. And he goes, "Come on, somebody! The strongest man, please!" And in the 5th row, this 6'9", 300-pound, yoked Southern guy, Billy Bob, he slowly raises his hand. "I can try." Right? "I'll do it." Right? So Billy Bob walks on stage. He's shy. He hasn't been in front of a crowd before, right? So, "What do you want me to do?" And Antonio goes, "Do you see that metal bat there?" Billy Bob goes, "Yeah, I see the metal bat." "Pick that metal bat up and hit me in the face as hard as you can," right? Billy Bob whispers to him because, "Hey man, I just want to let you know I'm really strong. I'm gonna really hurt you, like you could die." And Antonio goes, "Don't worry about it, Billy Bob. I'm a magician. I'm the greatest magician. Just do it." Billy Bob goes, "All right." So Billy picks up the bat. He cocks back. He swings it at Antonio's face. It hits him in the forehead. Antonio's face opens up a little bit. And blood starts squirting out. And his eyes roll back. He goes into a standing convulsion, right? He falls on his back and he starts convulsing, right? And then he just slips right into a coma, right? So cut to, right? You're gonna hate the hate the payoff.
What is it?
I'm gonna get to it. I told you it's the longest joke.
I know, I
All
know.
right, so, cut to right.
Mm-hmm.
Antonio's in the hospital. He's life support.
Yeah.
Right. He's in a coma. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Bob feels so bad. He
Yeah.
quits his job. He's from Georgia. Right. He quits his job. A little backstory.
Yeah.
Right. He quits his job, and he decides, you know what? I'm gonna visit Antonio every single day until he gets out of this coma. Right.
Right.
So every day he comes, sits next to Antonio's side. Right. A year goes by.
Okay. Are you okay?
I don't know why this is so dumb. So a year goes by, right? And the doctor comes in and he goes, I'm sorry, Billy Bob, but we're going to have to take Antonio off of life support. There's no sign, right? And Billy Bob goes, are you sure, doctor? And then Billy Bob looks at Antonio's fingers. Have you heard this joke before?
No.
Right. And he looks at Antonio's pinky and it's moving. Right? And Billy Bob goes, look, doctor, his pinky's moving. Right? And doctor goes, oh, that is a sign, so maybe we won't take him off of life support.
Okay.
A month goes by. Doctor comes back in and goes, I'm sorry, Billy Bob, but one pinky isn't, a sign. We're going to have to take him a lot. But he goes, Billy Bob, look, his other pinky. And now, lo and behold,
Yeah.
Lo and behold, right?
Both pinkies are moving.
Both pinkies are moving, right? Doctor goes, fine. Next month goes by, right? Another finger.
The ring finger.
The ring finger, right? So as months goes by, the same thing happens every month. The doctor comes in, and a new finger is moving, right? Eventually, right? All the fingers are moving.
Got it.
Right? Right? And so the doctor comes in and goes, I'm sorry, Billy Bob, even though all his fingers are moving, right? It doesn't mean, right, that, he's reviving or,
Sure.
right? We're going to take him off of life support,
Yeah,
right?
we got to let him go.
It's been 10 fucking months.
We gotta let him
of
go.
this crazy shit, right? And Billy B goes, okay. And he looks down at Antonio, and all of a sudden, Antonio's eyes kind of flutter like this, and it opens, right? Right? And Billy Bob goes, doctor, his eyes are open. And the doctor goes, are you sure? And Antonio looks at the doctor, then looks at Antonio and goes, ta-da!
Oh my God. No.
Ta-da!
Ta-da. Rudy? That was a great joke, Bo.
I don't know why that joke. I love that joke.
Ta-da.
Ta-da is the punchline.
Can I give you one more street joke?
Is it long?
It's just bad. No, it's really bad and
Okay.
short. These are all bad.
Yeah.
A guy goes into the doctor,
Yeah.
right? And he has a massively long penis. Huge. It's fucking huge. And he walks in the doctor, and the doctor says, "What seems to be the problem?" And he says, "I've got to get some help. I can't finish the sentence." And the doctor says, "Well, maybe you just have a really tremendous stutter. We'll do some research on you." And they do some research on him, and they find out all of the blood that should be rushing to his brain is rushing to his big penis. The doctor says to the big penis man, he says, "I'm going to have to remove a big chunk of your penis. You've got too much dick, and we're going to take away a lot of it.
Yeah.
We're going to take away a lot of it, but you're still going to be left with a fine penis. It's just, it needs the blood to get back to your brain. It's all
Right.
stick to your penis." And the man says, well, you got it. Do. What you got to do. And so the doctor says, okay. So they cut off the man's penis, and they cut it down to less than half, right?
Yeah.
And they put the rest of the penis aside.
Yeah.
Okay. And the guy leaves, right? And a month goes by. And he comes back into the doctor. He says, "Doc, I can't live like this. You need to give me my penis back. You need to reattach the other part of my penis, because now I have this small penis and I don't like it, and my stutter is gone, but I can't get laid, and girls think my penis looks weird, and I wish it was back to the way it was, and it was even better then, even though I didn't had sex that much, and I couldn't really finish the sentence, but it didn't really matter because now girls don't want to sleep with me at all. So you got to attach my penis back." And the doctor says, Go. Fuck you, self.
He surgically put his penis back on. That's real.
The doctor took his
good.
penis, dude.
Wow.
The doctor took
that's
his
really
penis.
good.
Can I tell you a street joke? Can I tell you a Gilbert Godfrey street joke?
I love it.
And can I do it like Gilbert? Because rest in peace, one of the greatest of all time. You're going to like this, girls.
All right, but honestly, ladies, girls, if you don't laugh if it's not funny.
Okay.
All right, so let's go straight face.
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
all go straight face. Don't even smile unless it's funny.
That's right.
It's okay. Ready? Here we go. No, don't. You're smiling now.
Don't
Stop.
fucking
Stop. You're smiling now.
This is a
Stop.
Gilbert Godfrey's joke.
Two Jewish men in a park. The one Jewish guy said, I'm so old. I'm so old. I'm so old. The other guy says, you're not that old. Yes, I am. You don't even know how old I am. He goes, I bet you I can tell you how old you are. How? He says, take off your pants. He goes, I'm not taking off my pants. I'm in the park. Take them off. So he does. Then he says, now take off your underwear. He says, I'm not taking off my underwear. I'm in the park. He says, take them off. He does. Then he says, bend over and stick your thumb right in your asshole. I'm not sticking my thumb in my asshole. We're at the park. Just do it. And he does. And the other man says, you're 95. And he pulls his thumb out of his ass and says, how did you know that? He said, you told me yesterday.
Thank you for being a bad friend.
Oh, I'll tell you a dick joke I heard the other day, like an
Yeah.
old street joke. This is really fun.
Okay.
I like this. A guy's going through the woods, going hiking through the woods, and he sees a lamp on the ground, and a genie comes out of it, and he goes, "Oh, whoa, a genie!" And genie goes, "All right, you got 2 wishes. Let's go." And he goes, 2? I thought it was always 3. What kind of genie only grants 2 wishes? And the genie goes, "Look in your pants." And he opens his pants. He goes, "Whoa, my dick is huge." And the genie goes, "Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time." You like it? He liked the street joke.
I don't understand it.
The first wish every man has is always make my dick bigger.
It is?
Well, that's the joke.
It is!
What would you wish for? What was your 3 wishes? Yours should be dick bigger, by the way. Also, when she said, what would you change about your dick, anything, I was hoping you would just go normal.
Whoa, that's fucking rude.
I'm not saying anything you haven't said.
Can I say something?
I haven't said anything you haven't said. You said.
I know, but I know what I'm working with.
Yeah.
All right? And if I'm with a girl and she still wants to stay with me with what I'm working with, then you're locked in, baby.
I understand.
I don't have a grizzly dick, and that's why they're staying with me, because I have a grizzly dick.
Well, no. Why would you want a grizzly dick?
I mean, you know,
No.
not like a grizzly bear.
Oh,
Not a hairy.
what is a grizzly dick?
You know that one black man that died? The meme that they used to use? It's that guy's dick.
Big beefy.